I always thought ghost stories were just stories, until I got the call. It was from a friend I hadn't spoken to in years. He dared me to explore the Monroe Industrial Factory, an abandoned building hidden deep in rural Pennsylvania. Locals refused to go near it. They said you could hear the machines running at night, even though the factory had been abandoned for over 50 years. Some said the building never truly sleeps. Some said those who entered never returned the same. Some said they never returned at all. I laughed it off, not until I drove there that night. The factory was larger than I imagined. Broken windows stared down like hollow eyes. Rusted gates squealed when I pushed them open. The sun was setting, and shadows stretched across the cracked pavement, swallowing everything in darkness. The air was heavy, damp, and smelled like old metal and decay. Every step I took echoed unnaturally. It was almost as if the factory was listening. I set up my camera, recording everything. The moment I stepped inside, my flashlight flickered. The hum started then. A low, metallic sound, irregular, like machinery trying to wake after decades of silence. I froze. My friend had left me alone at the entrance. But I wasn't alone. I followed the sound deeper into the building. Broken conveyor belts hung like skeletal arms. Old crates were scattered across the floor, dust rising with every step. Then I heard it clearly. Footsteps. Not mine, something heavy, slow, intentional. I swung my flashlight around. Nothing. Just shadows dancing across walls. Then a loud bang echoed through the main hall. A metal pipe fell by itself. I stumbled back, heart racing. Suddenly, a cold wind cut through the hallway. My breath fogged in front of me. I swear I heard whispers. My name. I entered a hallway lined with broken machinery. The light from my flashlight bounced off the walls, creating long, distorted shadows. Then I saw it. A shadow. Tall, thin, moving across the wall. It wasn't mine. It didn't belong to any light source in the room. It glided silently, almost like it was watching me. My legs shook. My hands trembled. I wanted to run, but something kept me rooted to the spot. Then I noticed the wall. In dust, scratched letters. Get out. I backed away slowly. The hallway seemed longer than before, twisting unnaturally. It was like the building itself had changed overnight, trapping me inside. I ran down a corridor, my flashlight swinging wildly. Footsteps followed me, echoing in perfect rhythm with mine, but slightly behind, like someone was stalking me. I entered a large room filled with broken machines and old conveyor belts. The hum was louder now, almost deafening. A machine started moving by itself. The belts creaked. The gears turned. But there was no power, none. I realized then the factory was alive. I stumbled across a pile of debris, and the flashlight illuminated a message on the wall. Dark, sticky letters, written recently. You shouldn't be here. My heart pounded in my ears. The shadows moved faster now, circling me. I tried calling out, but my voice caught in my throat. Then the whispers grew louder. Names. Names of workers who had disappeared in the 1970s. And mine. I ran, but the exit seemed farther than before. The building twisted. The hallways shifted like it wanted to trap me forever. I ran blindly. Doors led to rooms I didn't enter before. Corridors looped endlessly. Something touched my shoulder, cold, heavy. I spun around. Nothing. Then a machine roared to life behind me, screeching metal and sparks flying. I could hear breathing. Deep, slow, inhuman. The shadow appeared again, taller now, its form almost human, almost not. I sprinted, knocking over crates, leaping over broken machinery. Every turn, every hallway, seemed to stretch longer. The factory wanted me. Finally, I saw light. A faint glow. The exit. I bolted. The shadow lunged toward me, silent but terrifyingly fast. I slammed through the gates. The rusty doors banged behind me, locking themselves. I didn't stop running until my car was in sight. The next morning, I returned with friends, but the factory was gone. Not a single trace remained. The streets were empty. The field was just grass. No broken windows. No gates. It was as if the factory had never existed. Yet sometimes, at night, when the wind blows through the trees, I hear the hum again. A low metallic hum, echoing from somewhere I can't see. And I know the factory never sleeps.